Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for the final game of the night. I do see both teams joining their VC, so without or whatever further ado, whatever it is, we are back for the final game of the night. I do have a Mr. Bulo with me again.
Yo,
I don't have the stats saved, Bula.
that's not good. Don't worry, I peed and I took off my pants.
Oh
I'm a lot
yeah,
better now.
locked in.
Still wearing. I was the first game I was casting. I was still in my long sleeve button down shirt, my jeans, and boots.
A little spicy for the hot action we were watching.
Just a tad. I mean, the fan wasn't on. Now it is. It's like shaking the whole, shaking everything. It's going really fast.
Hey, we needed to be going fast. You just set through to two game five, 3-2 series. Um, this one I could be a little different. It could not be. We'll see. I don't hate what I saw from either team week one, but obviously illusion with the paper advantage. What you thinking for this matchup?
I think a little bit similar to the Fallen game we saw earlier. I think I think Demons at least take one if they fix their rotation issues. They should take at least one game off of Illusion, but I will have to go Illusion 3-1 just based off of paper.
Um, I hate to. Oh no, hold on. Everybody, bear with me 1 second. Because I have to double check something I put in here. Yeah, okay. Um,
That's
oh,
Posey.
that is?
Yes.
Oh no. Oh no.
Gonna go ahead and take a look at this
Yeah,
and
do a little bit because I've got to fix things that shouldn't need to be fixed. But I'm about
first
to. Oof.
first things first, Breezy says Mom Debbie MVP. False. That's wrong. Not true. Very wrong.
Very
Um,
well could happen.
Bozy fixed his name in game.
It was just it was a Steam glitch on my side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Uh, Viewers right now, yeah, we're looking about 18. But looking here stats wise, looking at the Incheon illusion, we have Smurfy, Cloudsy, Mom Debbie, and Mers. Mom Debbie obviously having more goals. Mers having more shots. Cloudsy obviously being there with the saves and demos, tied with Mom Debbie. This will be a very interesting game. And for the demons, we have Lynx, Mythic, Arium, and Bozy. And we see Bozy with the most goals, 4 for 9 with a 44% shot. And looks like we should be ready to go. I'm going to stop talking.
We are good to go. I had to fill out borrow 3 times this time to get it to work. So new
I
record.
can't even count that high.
I don't think I have that many fingers, but like you said, I can't count that high, so I wouldn't know.
And here we go. Mom Debbie getting it over Myth to the back wall. Bozy there for the save. Mers taking a shot, and Lynx able to dish it out away from the net. Mom Debbie pushing it back towards the middle and cleared away by Myth. Lynx with a beautiful touch to get that upfield. Slide double commit there from the Demons.
I do want to say real quick, that's one thing I want to see as Mom Debbie does get the goal. But one
That
thing I want to
is
see the
tremendous.
Demons work on is those double commits. They did win last week, but it was tough with how much they double committed.
Absolutely. I think that is something that can easily be fixed. Let's see. So far, Incheon with all the pressure as Mom Debbie does try to stuff Bozy in the corner. Delivered out to the middle. Myth up to the back wall. Does get another touch to drop that down in front of the net.
Oof.
And Mom Debbie is there just in time to clear that away from Lynx. Myth making a turn, gets demoed by Mom Debbie, and the ball gets delivered into the corner. Mers out to the middle of the field looking for a pass down to Mom Debbie. Does get cleared away. Mers to the sidewall, popping it up. Drop down to Mom Debbie, keeping it up in the air. Cloudsy pushing it towards the net. Myth clearing it away. Bozy touch into the corner. Mom Debbie trying to get this away out of his corner back to the other side to create some pressure. Gets this down to Myth, which Myth is going to big bang back over to Mers. Mers stalking on the sidewall, kisses that into the corner. Myth over to Bozy on the left side of the map, pushes that deep into the Incheon corner and off the sidewall. Mom Debbie just flipping around. Does touch this ball into the corner, which is going to bounce in front of the net. Myth there to try to clear that away. Bozy back up to field. Myth not there. Bozy going to follow. Touch from Cloudsy goes to Mom Debbie. Lynx with a 50 up in the middle. Mers over to Mom Debbie. Drop down. Mom Debbie keeps it going towards the net. Myth with a catch to the sidewall. Bozy there to clear out. Does put it to the middle. Makes it a little cautious there.
Oh, ghost touch.
Ooh. Tactical fake that time. Myth trying to keep it away from that half. Bozy trying to get some sort of pressure here. Lynx down to Bozy. Back to the midfield. Lynx not there. Mers doesn't get where he wanted to go. Bozy off the sidewall to Cloudsy. Cloudsy pushing it upfield. Mom Debbie's lurking on that side. Myth to the sidewall. Mom Debbie there. Lynx miss. Bozy does get the save in the clear. Cloudsy looking for a pitch, doesn't get it. Myth just wide. Big demo coming out there. Legs. Soft touch. Bozy pushing it into the corner. Gets it around one. Cloudsy upfield to Myth. Myth pushes that into the corner. Bozy does get it around one here. And Mercer there too. Oh. Mom Debbie sits on it. Into the corner, cleared away by Cloudsy. Slight double commit that could cause some problems. Cloudsy puts it over around the net. Another double commit. Shot by Mers, saved away by Lynx. Mom Debbie deep into the corner. Bozy there to clear it away to Mers. Mers off the back wall. Not a double. Cloudsy miss. Mers with a 50. Lynx back playing lateral. Cloudsy up. Demo on Myth. Mers with a shot, and it's a goal for Mercer.
Illusion just showing it the better team so far.
Definitely think we clear out some of those double commits for the Demons. We could see a little bit more fight to keep that ball in their half. Let's see, Blinks on touch over to Mom Debbie. Mom Debbie controlling it over to Cloudsy. Bozy does get in the way. And Myth is up for the ball on the... Oh, wow, what a almost beautiful shot there. Saved away by Mers. Myth does keep it in play. Cloudsy up in the corner. Lynx there. Pre-jump good. Mercer off the back wall. Does get a Myth off the crossbar. We gotta have him. We gotta have him if we want a shot here. Mers, big pinch into the corner. Up and over the goal. Cloudsy into the corner. Pushes it to the middle. Backflip from, oh goodness, Mom Debbie with a shot.
It's great
Look at
placement.
Myth with a backflip. Yeah. Just awkward for Lynx. It wasn't fully back post. Great shot there by Mom Debbie. Sorry, I was reading chat.
Yeah, you're good.
I can't read. Let's see, Lynx into the corner. Mers drops it down, gets it away. 10 seconds left. Bozy off the back wall. Touch from Cloudsy. Lynx keeping him into the middle. Myth. Not much we could do there. Mers with the big clearing just gets it over everybody and into the middle of that net. 2 seconds. There's not exactly a chance, but a chance to score a goal. And that ball is up. Can we see it? Lynx. Denied by Mers, and that's going to hit for the first game, going to the Illusion. Mr. Couch, anything to say on this?
Not much. Just dominant by the Illusion. Obviously, only 3 shots for the Demons. Not a lot of offense getting played.
We do see Lynx leaving the game, whether it is a card change or a substitution, unsure. We will see who that is.
It will be a sub.
As it is a sub. Arium has joined the game. I think Arium might be slightly helpful to getting some more aggressive play. I'm going to take a sip of my chalky milk now.
To see if that gives the Demons a little bit of turnaround here. Need to play more as a team. And it's going to take a bit of time, but I know they can get it done.
Yeah, maybe a few more passes or something to incorporate more people, a couple demos, something to just make your offense more exciting. I'm going to shut up.
That's how you start it, though.
That is how you do it. Arium down across that net, odd touch from Mers, and then a big tactical whiff, and that just leaves it open for Bozy.
Sometimes
not able to react to it.
That's all you need is you need to force the defense to make a mistake. Force them to get that awkward touch. Capitalize.
Oh boy, Myth. Too many Z's.
There's no Z in his name.
Shut up. Mercer.
Nah, he's got a Z in his name.
He does. That's why I accentuated the Z there. As that is an open net. Did score on the hardest defense in 8-bit, the open net. Good job, Ernest.
Hey, it's like the wide open layup. Hardest shot in basketball.
It's true. We know what that's like. Hashtag Angel Reese.
Rebounds.
Mom, Debbie, and Cloudsy just confused on who's going to take the ball. Cloudsy does it, and he does put this on the left side of the net over the last defender. It was no you take it. Okay. And just no one back. Does get it over Arium.
Nice little solo play to give him the lead.
We do need the Demons to really wake up and start going for this ball. We're sitting back just a tad too long. Arium does get that ball beat up by Mers, push it towards mid. Bozy pushing this back into Mers. Mom, Debbie. Why is no one on defense challenging? Myth does get it cleared over to Mers. Mers pushes it up to the sidewall, off to the back wall, and Cloudsy off the post. Shot by Mom, Debbie. No. Miss. Grazed it with his big nose. Demo on Mers. Bozy looking for a shot. Oh, beautiful shot. A great save by Cloudsy. Bozy does get a touch, push this back towards the sidewall. Arium's there. Does get it towards the net as Mom Debbie is still sitting there. Myth trying to stop this from Mom Debbie. Does get it successfully. Cloudsy over to Bozy. Myth trying to get another touch out to Bozy. And not much of that. A lot of foo-foo games over in the corner as Myth does bump this around area. Flip reset. Mom Debbie does hold it. Goes for the bump. And just nobody hoping for the last. Oh, Myth, beautiful flick. Mom W just happens to get there sooner. Mercer up. Does not get the flip reset. Myth with a miss. Arium trying to get to that net. And Mom W clears it away. Big bumps, big whiffs, big demos. The three key things of Rocket League.
Big bumps, big whiffs, big demos.
Yes, somebody quote me on that. Mom Debbie puts me into the corner. And no great touch here, but no one's reading that. No one's anticipating that at all. Bozy flicks it over Cloudsy. Arium up to the ceiling, back down. Mom Debbie collects. Does get it over one. Bozy with just enough boost to get that save and a shot by Mercer that does happen to go in.
It's a great flick.
Great flick. Honestly, Bozy, the fact that you saved yourself 3 boosts to make that save, very impressive.
It
Just
was.
unfortunate that Mercer was there.
Hey, but that goes back to it. Make the defense, make a touch, and capitalize.
Absolutely. Mercer with a flip reset. Saved by Bozy. Oh, man. Myth does get this ball around one, not the other. Mercer with a save and a clear. Trying to drive it downfield. Had an awkward dash. Cloudsy with a shot. And just no one home at net. Both players diving to try to get the save. Myth gets a hand on it, but just not enough.
It's a rough one. I will
Diagnosis,
not lie.
doctor.
Might need to go to the ICU and be put in a medically induced coma.
That's not good. Bozy pancakes that as he drops it down. And a big clear away from the illusion, which hits crossbar. Cloudsy, you must find the middle of the net, sir. Myth does get it around one, pushing it in the corner, looking for a shot. Gets it around to Bozy. Bozy scores!
Gotta
There
keep
we
doing
go.
that. You gotta
There we
keep doing
go.
that. Team
There we
plays.
Yes. Make Mom Debbie, who rotated to front post, look silly. Good. Very good. I'm gonna sneeze.
God bless you.
I didn't sneeze.
Unbless you.
I might still have to. Nope. Nope, we're good.
You've already lost the blessing.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Arium pushes this up to Bozy. Mers does get in the way. And Myth pops this up in the corner. Cloudsy there. Does get a flip reset. Thank goodness Bozy was there to clear that away. Arium with control. Doesn't get the flick he wants. Myth does go just a bit wide. Bozy keeping this ball in play. Really trying to get another goal to keep them in it. Myth pops this up towards the back wall. Merce is there. Merce miss. Shot by Myth. Just barely saved by Cloudsy. Bozy up into the corner. Ball is popped up in the air. Mom Debbie up first. Cleared away by Myth. Not much the Demons can do here, but let's see if they can score one more. And they will not. That ball will fall.
Demons did get a couple goals, so it did look better in that aspect. But yeah, Illusion just showing they are the better team right now.
Absolutely.
Just
yes.
pretty much dominating every aspect of the game.
I do see that the Demons, when they do get aggressive on the other half, going on to the other half, is they all happen to get there, but no one is there in time for the ball to come back.
Are we gonna see Smurfy's first game? Cloudsy just left.
We could see a Smurfy first. My old manager.
He is now in the VC.
He is. Could we see the debut of Smurfy in season 3? I call it they lose. It's because he over-rotated.
Okay. A quick early call there. He is
I'm joining
indeed
now.
gonna join. We get Smurfy's debut, which is nice. This will give him minimum 1 game for the 11 game requirement. It's nice to see him trying to get it out the way, you know?
He's trying. He could show up to more of his games. He probably could get a few more games in.
I just
I'm
hope he
sorry.
gets the 11.
He will try. Bosey pushes it over to the sidewall. Mers is there to collect and pushes that into the corner. Slowly pushed away by Meth. Smurfy into the other corner. He didn't like that side. Shot up. Myth does get a save, but at the cost of a double commit. This ball is now on the sidewall with Mers. Smurfy's just taking boost. Arium does get this all the way down over to the Incheon corner. Smurfy off the corner, trying to follow. Doesn't get there in time. Myth pushes us across. Smurfy looking for a pass. Actually gets it over his teammate and allows Arium to get the save.
He didn't want to pass to Merce. He wanted Mom Debbie there. Merce just didn't know.
That's true. Yep. It was like passing to your receiver, but your fat tight end was in the way. Myth does get this over to Bosey. Bosey not entirely ready for that odd bounce that it came off the wall. Myth does 50 Mers, and Mom Debbie puts this into the corner. Myth trying to take some control. Can't get it around Smurfy, who is just diving for a ball. Mers into the corner. Push popped out by Bosey. Smurfy is going somewhere, but not near the ball. The ball is going out, looking for a shot. Myth a little weak. Push into the corner. Bosey. Big pop. Looking for a shot on target.
Oh,
And
Bosey! Beautiful placement.
Is that top bins?
That is top bins. Up a 90.
Whatever that means. And Smurfy there to collect. Smurfy, flick, does get it around one. Does get it over Myth. And Myth says, no, we're going to the other side. It's shot by Mers.
Good shot.
Downsky.
Good shot. You can't place it any better than that, honestly.
Can't be mad about a top downy. Can I say that? I think I can say that.
I don't know what that means, but sure.
Like crossbar down. Oh.
Bar down
Mom
skis.
Debbie. Yeah, man. Bar down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bar down skis, man.
Yeah. Top downy. Myth collecting. Does create it across the middle. Gets 50 away by Mom Debbie. Smurfy. Not much. Arium clears up to Myth. Myth to the back wall. Myth double. Taken away by Mom Debbie. That ball is up there. Bosey there. Pushed away to the corner. Double commit from the Incheon.
Myth trying to get that. Oh, he does get the bump, but he bumps him into his own teammate.
Yeah. That's Nohu. Myth pushes that ball into the corner, but is taken away by Mom Debbie, which is now hit by Murray's, which is now up the sidewall. Myth, limited boost, does get a ball touch forward in the area with a demo. It's too bad that Myth has 0 boost. And Mom Debbie off the sidewall that goes to Smurfy into the corner. Myth is there, does get an odd touch. Thank gosh, Arium is there. Bosey, touch it by the end of the corner. Deflected by Merns. Taken away by Smurfy, that gets a round 1. That's a shot on target, and Myth just happens to get there and gets it around Mom Debbie. Just a lot of boomer.
Oh!
Get there! Arium. Took a while, but he did get back to it eventually after the beautiful demo by Bosey.
Just wanted to hit him with a slow roller.
We have spiced up our offense with demos. Now let's see if the demons can hold on. Myth. Triple commit. No more of that. That would be great for a nice little win for them. And, oh wow. Ball is tailing into the corner. Arium there for a touchdown. Mers off the back wall. Myth does get a nice collection. Mom Debbie into the corner. Passes down to Mers. A little off. Or 60 to the sidewall. Smurfy is up Mers's butt. Butt does come around for a shot. And Arium is just a wall. Whether he's intending to be or not, he is there and he is a wall. Arium to the corner. Myth turning to try to help Arium out. Does bounce off of Arium's butt and fall straight down. Death coming out from Myth. Myth trying to get around Smurfy, who gets a nice little touch. Posey straight to Mom Debbie. Demons need to hold on here. That is an odd boost take from Myth.
What a save.
What a save by Bosey to clear up that slight hiccup they just had.
And I will say, as the Demons win that one, there has still yet to be a sweep in Pixel.
I will say this. So far, I'm on route for my second prediction to possibly be there. But it would be nice to see Demons win yet another game.
It is, as we still on match point for Incheon as we go to Utopia Coliseum. Open parentheses, dusk, closed parentheses.
This is Couch's favorite map
100%.
in the entire game. I've just learned that, but it is important.
It's very important.
Chance.
Lets
there
everybody
is
know
still
we're
hope.
at game 4.
And here we go. Mers. Touch it into the corner. Bosey there off the sidewall. Bosey backflip just to confuse the other team. Does get a small touch forward. Arium chasing this ball down. Mom Debbie does win at 50. Up to the ball. Myth there for a shot on target. Smurfy with a nice save. Mom Debbie clearing it away. Arium does get a big touch over to Bosey. Bosey's up.
Oh,
Bosey off the back wall. What a beautiful shot if it was going to be there. That's for sure. Bosey does big body Mers there in the middle of the field. Smurfy off the sidewall. Can Smurfy peek?
what a play. Oh my goodness.
Fight between Arium and Bosey. Beautiful. Smurfy, sit down. Smurfy, touch up field. Bosey, big clear. All the way to the corner of the illusion as Mom Debbie pops this up in the middle. Quite scary. Arium for a double. Doesn't get it. Myth takes a shot. Mom Debbie safe. Burrs deep into his own corner. That does get a nice friendly bounce for a clear as Myth puts it into the other corner. Mom Debbie looking to advance upfield, looking for a shot. Gets it around one. Arium with a beautiful touch to keep that pin against his back wall. Go into the corner. Myth, big clear. Can he find some time? Nope. Does get this ball up off the back wall. Mom Debbie, beautiful touch. Touches as he clears this away. Mers flying around. Arium to the sidewall. Is going to beat out Mom Debbie. Does keep this close to the wall for Mom Debbie to get there.
No.
And double commit. And a shot, and Mom Debbie is still there. Bosey into the corner. Smurfy does clear it out. Mom Debbie there to intercept and push this towards the middle of Mers. And it is taken away by Myth. Shot.
That's a great shot. Oh,
Just over by Mom Debbie. Simmer it down there, kid. Find the middle of the net. Myth with a beautiful touch. Smurfy with the save. Arium up over the corner. Smurfy trying to clear it away. Does get it to Mom Debbie, who's cleared it to the sidewall. Myth. Big slammer. Excuse me, that was gross.
Solid.
That was chocolate milk and
10 out of
hibachi.
10.
Myth. Just wide again. Arium looking for a pass. Does not get there. Bosey chasing this ball down. Myth holding Smurfy's hand. They're like lovers. They don't like it, though. They break away. Mers. Back wall. A miss by Bosey. And untouched by Mercer. Smurfy does get big bodied in middle. Myth to the Incheon illusion corner. Does get it around one. Does pop it out towards mid. Bomb Debbie with the pop. Smurfy up. Does find a touch to the corner. These guys have got to find things towards the goal or their teammates.
Ugh.
Tired of the corner. And awkward situation as there is a save that comes out. Mom Debbie, too slow. Ball floated for too long. Bozy does push this ball out to the sidewall. Smurfy there for a shot. Arian with the save. Smurfy misses. Mom Debbie pushes this up the corner. Arium into the middle for Mers to collect. Mers doesn't have much boost, but luckily Myth is there to shut that down. Beautiful demos by Arium. Tries to get a pass over to Myth. Can't get it to him just in time. Smurfy is there. Drop down the middle. That's a scary touch. Beautiful bump by Myth. Saved by Arium.
Oh my goodness!
Saved by Myth.
Free!
Bozy, you gotta go!
No!
No! Ball is middle. Shot by Smurfy. Bozy's back just in time. Bozy up the corner. Looking for a shot. Looking for a pass down. Doesn't have any boost. Arium there to collect. Arium pushes this ball back to Mercer in the corner. Mercer with a big flick. Mom Debbie there. Can't get there in time as Smith cuts him off. Bozy flying away. Like an eagle over the sea. Myth. Smurfy. Middle of the net. Arium scary touch. Does get it out. Bozy. Arium gets a demo on Mom Debbie. Bozy finding time to collect. Does get beat out by Mers. A shot by Smurfy. What a save. Arium shot by Mom Debbie. Bing! Shot by Smurfy.
There it is.
No! Mello, I did not go to Kumo. I got it from Kodo and brought it to my house. I gave my fiance my debit card, and she came home with shit from Target. I just cussed. I apologize. Smurfy, touch the backboard. Bozy, is there an intercept? Demons need to find something here in these last 8 seconds. I'm not driving all the way to Kumo. Mom Debbie, flip reset, keeping this ball alive, and that happens to be the game.
Well, that will do it. Incheon able to get a 3-1 win. Not much to go off of. It would, Smurfy came in and the games got more interesting.
It did. It did.
But
But sadly, I was right on my prediction. Sadly, I did want to see another win for the Demons, but just short of it. 3-1. Close last game.
give me.
There's not much we can do. Kumo is better, but Kodo is literally 2 minutes from my place. So that was worth it.
I am getting a message now.
A message.
All right. Manager says not really no for the interview.
Not really for an interview.
Yeah.
Smurfy says.
It's all right.
Smurfy says no interview.
Yep.
Oh man.
Well, we will take it. It's all right. Managers do have the say in that. But that will be all the action for us tonight. Bula got 3 games in.
I did. My throat hurts. I'm tired, and I still have to pee.
Well, you go pee. We're all wrapped up here. I thank everybody for joining. I thank Mr. Bula greatly for doing the play-by-play. And that will be it. Y'all have a wonderful night.